Now this story's about a man at court with a hangover. Now this story's going to be a wee bit different because I've decided, spur of the moment, it's going to be a bit different. Now, Craig was in court with a hangover. It wasn't a criminal court. It was kind of small claims court. He got some company to do some work on his drive. He'd moved into this new house. He had a wee garage sort of thing, next to his house, and he didn't have a motor, but it was a nice house that came with a garage. He thought, well, maybe I'll learn to drive one day, but I'll maybe use the garage for things. Maybe, I don't know, just put my stuff in there. Nah, but the metal door, that, it's kind of easy to get into that, and if I put lots of stuff there, that might get broken into easier than what it would be if it was just in the house. There's something to do with also psychologically in terms of being a burglar. It's probably more acceptable to break into a garage next to a house than it is to actually break into somebody's house where they live and they sleep. There's something outdoorsy about the garage that psychologically doesn't seem like there's a chance of confrontation and doesn't seem like you're invading the person's space and things like that. That's the way he sort of. Anyway, he wanted the drive done. The reason why he got this house so cheap was the drive was all fucked coming up to like if you had a motor, the motor would be breaking apart. It's like these stones that sort of like lock together, that type of thing. So he got these tradesmen, these builders to do a new drive, and he said we can sort that out for you, right? Because what I'm wanting is if you could get the same stones. I mean, I know that the chances are you kind of get. No, we can get them. You can get the exact same ones. Oh, aye, that's standard that, because that locks into that. You sort of slot that in and it all hods in. Right, all right then. But it's the same colour I want. It's just a standard colour, kind of stone colour. Like the colour of building bricks, that kind of orangey sort of colour. A standard. All right, and then they went away and they came back and he had to go to work. He was back in work. Came back and they'd finished it, but it was like, when you get a piece of jigsaw and you go, oh, that fits in there, and it almost does. You go, well, there's a wee sticky out bit, there's that, but it's a bit wobbly, and you're like, that's no meant to go there, and you can't tell just by looking because it's like a blue sky bit, that's blue. You go, aye, that goes in there, but it's wobbly, and you're like, and then you actually find the real bit and it fits all snug. Well, these blocks were all that kind of slightly wobbly bit, and the colour was just a wee bit. It was just a wee bit. No, the right colour, and the height of these things as well was just a wee bit lower, and it was all right, but it wasn't perfect. And Craig went, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Aye, that's fine. No, listen, I'm sorry, it isn't fine. This isn't this doesn't look quite right. It's a wee bit wobbly. Oh, that'll settle in. Right. Well, how's it all perfect? That'll settle in once you start driving at it. That'll be fine. Ah, well, I've not actually got a motor. Ah, well, you see, that's no. This you've not got a motor. You've got a garage. Not got a motor. I know, but I bought it. I managed to get the house cheap. It came with the garage, but because of the drivers, I driving there that with a motor that would sort that out. That makes it click together. Well, could you do it then? Could you drive it at it then? Craig said, to make it click into place or whatever it is. No, it's constant. I could take the motor right now, drive it once, twice. It will do. I don't know. I'm sure. I don't know. It just doesn't look like it fits. You've not got a motor to if you had a motor, you'd be which. It's not like I can do here, mate. My job's done here, mate. And Craig thought, no, your job's no done. He didn't say it, but he thought your job's no done here. But Craig was a bit of a shite bag. He just went, all right, right. I'll suppose I better learn how to drive then. Aye. That'll help. Because you can't drive a motor unless you got a licence. Do you know what I mean? Aye. Okay. Alright, so give you the details, just pay as soon as. Yeah. It's not 30 days, by the way, if you can pay just as soon as. Yeah. And after a wee day to think about it, Craig went like, no. So he took him to the small claims court. Took him to court. And the thing is, he was nervous as fuck thinking about it the night before. He'd been nervous about it for about a week, and this is like months it had been going on for getting the pictures and trying to get the emails and get proof of what was said in phone calls and this sort of shit. The pictures didn't really do it justice, you know. It kind of actually looked alright when you took a picture. You had to actually take a video and kind of wobble it, but you thought, you take a video, get to the whatever it is, the judge or whoever the fuck it is, they won't want to look at it. They just want to see pictures printed out on a bit of paper. They won't want to look at it. But he just thought it's going to be a disaster. So he was nervous the night before, so he got a few drinks in him to try and get himself to sleep. But a few drinks led to about a dozen, and he woke up the next day really hungover, Craig. And he went to this small claims court, and he felt good to begin with, you know, at that kind of golden hour. Felt still drunk for the night before. He felt good, dead positive, and like he actually felt, see if I lose, I don't give a fuck, it's a laugh. At least I've taken him to court, that'll do or nothing. He sat down in court, and then a few of them started coming in, you know, he recognised the builders and all that, and he was by himself, but the builders like, hi, I know. Oh, he's going. I'm not seeing you, fella. Bumping into one of their fucking pals. They're all in a fucking court. Various builders in court for various fucking things because they're all at it. And he just felt kind of alone, and that sort of triggered the fucking hangover. That kind of brought him out the golden hour and brought on the fucking hangover. And then the hangover became full blown horrors. And he was just sitting there like that. Oh my God. Like just thinking, I can't speak. I hope nobody actually asked me to speak. Okay. Craig, if you just want to let us know, just speak clearly, loudly and clearly tell us what happened. And Craig went, Craig, do you want me to? Do it just now? Sorry? Do you want me to just do it just now? Oh, you fucking bottle it. You're bottling it, man. Do it just now. Tell you what happened. Yes. And you could see that a few of them were like that, you know, like the judge sort of person was kind of a bit like that, you know, like who'd previously been like looking down at papers and things like that the whole time, went like that. You know, like it was noticeable. He went, well, I wanted my drive done, and the pictures showed that it wasn't done right. Okay, go on. So that's why I'm here today, to try and. No, could you just explain more detail what actually happened? They came to the. When you say they, could you name the people, the company that, just so we know, so we're clear. The he's fucking horn shaking. He heard one of them go like, look, his fingers shaking, man. Cunt's an alky. He heard that because he went like that. He went like that. And he thought, I can't. He thought I can't point because by sticking the finger out, you'll be able to see the wobble. So he kind of did that. And there. Just if you just watch, just don't. No threatening gestures in the court, please. Oh no, I didn't mean no. Just um, he's fucking this up. The and he noticed that he's just sort of he's like tapping his fucking shoulder with his knuckles. Like, what was he doing? Like, you know, he didn't want to point because his finger would shake, so he kind of did that, but it sort of rested there, and he didn't know what to do with it. He sort of didn't know what to do with it. He didn't know. That felt good, you know, just sort of having that nice and warm, resting against himself, rather than like down there next to him. He didn't quite know what to do with his body, you know. It's just all. And he made a wee sound like that. And he heard somebody who wasn't part of that law. It was like a kind of lawyer person there go like that. And Craig just went like that. I lose. You what? Sorry, I lose. Can I go? You want to go where? Sorry, can I go now? No. We need to hear your. We're not finished hearing your side of the story. No, I'm just want to go. I just want to go now. On you go. Right, okay. Where you going? I'm going. I thought you said you wanted to go now. I do. Oh, you want to go? You want to leave? Yeah. Oh, I thought you meant you wanted to go and speak. Go ahead. Sorry. You want to leave? Yeah. Oh, we're not finished listening to your side of the story. No, I just want to go, please. He's shiting it, man. He's bolting it. They keep saying stuff. Sorry? They keep saying stuff. They keep laughing at me. What? Who, me? I'm not laughing. You on about? I think he said a wee bit too much to drink, by the way. What? No, and he knew, because he saw from the start the judge was already like, what's going on here? And the judge went like that. Craig, do you have a drink problem? And Craig went, I'd like to go. And Craig went, and the judge went, bailiffs, if you could open the doors and let Craig out. And then Craig started walking away, and he tripped over his foot, and he fell, and the builders went like that. Kind of like that, but dead quiet. You would only be able to hear it if you're dead close. The judge didn't hear it. These cunts were like masters at this sort of stuff. They were like, it was like a kind of quiet fucking Jimmy Carr laugh. Horrible. It was like hearing seals far away. Seagulls or something. And Craig went like that. Yeah! And just and grabbed the builder that was originally talking to him about, you're going to have to drive at it. And fucking builders went like that. It's crack, man. Just bailiffs! Take him down! And Craig got taken down to there's a wee cell that was used for like prisoners and things like that were in court. And Craig, just as he was getting taken down, just started swinging for the bailiffs, because he just thought to himself, I want to get in a lot of trouble. I want to get jailed because I can't face it out there. I don't want to go back up there. I don't want to go to another court. I want to get the maximum sentence I possibly can, so that I never need to go to court again, because they're like, there's no point in bringing him to court. He's already doing like 10 life sentences. Do you know what I mean? What else can you do him for? Shoplifting. Do you know what I mean? Just, it's finished. So he went for the bailiffs, went for their eyes. Just did that, got stuck in jail. Went for somebody's eyes in there, in the remand bit, the bit where you go between there in jail. And the guards came and he got taken in front of the governor, and he went for his eyes. And that was it. He's done 3 consecutive life sentences. So it's like, if he lived long enough, he'd be doing about 120 years. So he's not getting it. And he's in there right now in his cell. That's the guy who's taking people's eyes out. He's in there right now in his cell, with a pool table, a roof over his head, 3 square meals a day, and there, sitting below a telly, a good telly, a flat screen telly, flat, is a PlayStation. And it's not a PS4, and it's not a PS4 fucking Pro. It's a PS5. And you know what's on that PS5? And this is going to really make you sick. Fucking Elden Ring. The end. And you know what? He doesn't even play it.